Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to Road Warriors with Leia and Bubba. And we're going to talk about some Miami Dolphins news that we've been listening to. Uh, there's a lot going on with the draft. There's a lot going on with free agency. There's a lot of good news I have for you guys. We're just going to go over some basic things that we ran into. I was looking at what do you think about not even getting a quarterback in the draft? That's a possibility. We just for whatever reason, let's say Chase Young is gone, Joe Burrow is gone, Isaiah Simmons is gone, Jeff Okuda is gone, and maybe someone drafts up to get Tua, like the Lions could trade down, the Chargers could get up there, someone else can get up there because the Lions, they're saying there's people coming to get their pick. For what? To grab Tua or Burrow. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. But let's say those two white quarterbacks are not there. We don't have to get a quarterback. I mean,
We don't have to get one this season, but
they're,
next
they're,
season,
they're unproven in the NFL,
yeah.
which is my point. They're unproven in the NFL, these guys. We don't know what they're going to do. Tua could be broken. He could be hurt. He could be hurt. He might not make it to the end of the year. That's a possibility. We don't know. He's talent. Yeah, they all have talent, but they're not proven in the NFL. So there's a possibility, in my opinion, a viable possibility. We don't even draft a quarterback at all because we do have lots of other holes that we can fill, and we have the draft capital to fill a lot of these holes. Uh, I like Cam Newton. I like
Cam Newton is proven.
I like the idea of getting a veteran quarterback that's proven in the NFL that he can take a team into the playoffs. But I like the idea that Cam Newton's sitting there and he's not going to demand an incredible amount of money. I don't see a lot of teams going and spending the whole bank account on him, and he's got experience. We still have Josh Rosen sitting in the back, and he's got talent too, but he still needs to learn. So adding a veteran quarterback, I think would be helpful because Fitzpatrick's getting old. I mean, he's definitely going to start for us this year, no matter which way we go. And I think if we go for Cam Newton, that'll give some competition, add some competition into the QB locker, into the QB area. And the QBs, there'll be three QBs that can come in and play. And Cam Newton has proven experience. I like that. I think that's a viable option. What do you guys think? Do you guys think you want to see Cam Newton wearing these colors? I want to see Cam Newton wearing these colors. I think because he's proven. I think because we have so many other options that we could get. If we don't get the quarterback, see, we have a huge hole in the offensive line. And we can get an offensive lineman. And, people are talking about trading up for Joe Burrow. And I think we could trade up for Joe Burrow because we don't know what they're going to do. But is the price too much?
We shouldn't. The Dolphins shouldn't have to overdraft their account to get a player.
We traded draft. We traded great players. Jarvis Landry. We traded Tunsil. We traded Stills. We traded Minka. We traded good players to get the draft capital that we got. And I hate to see us squander it away on one guy and trading up there to get this one guy who's not proven to do it in the NFL. College and the NFL.
It's completely different.
I'm a Miami Hurricane fan. Ken Dorsey, I think didn't lose any games. Or he might have lost maybe 2 games. I don't even know. He didn't lose many games. Won championships, national titles with the Hurricanes. Phenomenal. One of the greatest college quarterbacks. Tim Tebow, another incredible college quarterback. Vince Young, another incredible college quarterback. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. When you get into the NFL, you're playing with the big boys now. It's about money, and you're taking people's livelihood away. They're coming for you. It's not the same thing. So this whole disillusion that we're gonna get this Tom Brady. Tom Brady was a 6th round pick.
Yep.
Tom Brady was not a 1st round pick. He was a 6th round pick. You don't know what these guys have in their heart. Once they get that paycheck, you don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they work harder. Maybe they take it easy. You don't know. Nobody knows what they're gonna do.
I really think with Cam, if we choose Cam, he's got a reason to go even harder.
I want the Super Bowl. You understand? I want to get to the playoffs because I have not seen the playoffs in a long time. I want to get to the playoffs.
Well, Cam has proven to get him to the playoffs.
That's my point. Cam Newton has the experience, and I think that he's not gonna hurt us any. And he's got leadership ability because he took his team to the Super Bowl. And you need a quarterback that's a leader, that's an alpha dog, a leader, a general. And I think Cam Newton has proven that he can do it. So I like the idea. And moving up to get Joe Burrow to me would be a mistake because we don't know who he is. We don't know what he's going to do. We don't know, these corners in the NFL are a big difference than the college corners. There's not gonna be that much time. And if we don't have an offensive line, what's the difference? We need offensive line, but we need to put people up there that's gonna protect these guys. So I say for me it's a viable option to consider not even getting a QB unless it's a later round QB and getting the offensive lineman that we need because we got too many holes and we have too many picks. And I don't see us like I'd rather go get Chase Young, in my opinion. I'd rather go up and get Chase Young because Chase Young is the highest graded college player, highest graded. And we spent money in free agency, and all we can go by is what we see, what we have in front of us. We can't. I don't like to go into speculations and trying to figure out what's going to happen because nobody knows. We don't know what they're going to do. No one knows who's going to trade up. People going to trade them. We don't have no idea what's going to happen. So I'm going to try to stick with something that I do know, which are the free agent moves that we grab. We got free agent moves. Why? We got the free agents to fill in holes, to plug in holes in our roster. And to help Chris Greer, the general manager, and the staff, the Dolphins coaching staff, to pick the right players. And I say go with the best player available. Don't go after a player because you need this kind of player because it's better to just get the best player available for me. We do need a defensive end. Chase Young. I'd rather get Chase Young than Joe Burrow. I'd rather get Chase Young than Isaiah Simmons, Jeff Okuda, Tua. I'd rather get Chase Young because Chase Young, to me, is the highest rated player. Period. The best player. Period. I think he will translate to the NFL. I think his chances.
He'll transition beautifully.
He's an edge player, and we need an edge player. We don't have Cam Wake no more. We have guys that could plug the holes and stop the run, but we need a guy that could get in the QB's face. And Chase Young, I see Chase Young is the best in college right now. The best prospect right now to get in the quarterback's face is Chase Young. And what's more valuable than having a guy that's gonna get in the other quarterback's face? You want him in your face? I'd rather have him on my team than have to deal with that guy getting in my quarterback's face. That's just me. I'm a ground and pound guy. I'd rather run the football. That's another option. Getting a running back. Getting a running back. What's a quarterback's best friend? A running game.
Yep.
Shoot, there's the Ravens. They had Trent Dilfer, not the greatest quarterback. They won the Super Bowl. They had a running game. They had a defense. Yeah, they threw the ball, but it was not the main thing. Was throwing the ball all over the place. You could run the football and win Super Bowls. Emmitt Smith ran the football. When you have a good offensive line like Emmitt Smith had, I could have ran the football there. Anybody could. When you have an offensive line, it changes the way you play,
Yes.
and you never know when you have to run the. What if you're ahead, you're winning the game, and you need 3 yards to get one more first down to kill the clock, and you don't have a running game offensive line? You know what? It's football. You have to be able to do anything. Depends on the situation. Depends on what the defense is doing. The defense is going to try to take away your strengths, and you don't want to have any weaknesses. You want to be able to do it all. And running the football to me is fundamental. You got to be able to run the ball. Which which takes me to, what about getting a top five running back? The top five running back. We got a running back. Let's see. Not in the top five, but let's say the top five: Chase Young, Joe Burrow, Isaiah Simmons, Jeff Okuda, Tua Tagovailoa, and let's throw Derek Brown in there. Number six. Defense. That's a 6'5", 326. He's an interior lineman. So out of those six guys, we're gonna get one of those six guys. If we just stay where we're at and don't do anything, we're gonna get one of those six guys. I'd rather get Chase Young over Joe Burrow over Isaiah Simmons, Simmons over Okuda, Okuda over Tua, and Derek Brown. That would, I mean, we could get one of those other top five people. So just stay where we are. Don't go crazy. We don't have to go crazy and trade all our picks away. That we acquired these picks by trading players that were good players.
Yep.
So we don't want to squander that. We want to make sure we get the best roster possible. No weaknesses on the roster. You could have a great quarterback, no offensive line. What is that? What's the point? What's the point of doing? You want to be balanced all around. We don't have to have the greatest quarterback. We just have to have 8 players, not rated from 1 to 10. We don't have to have a 10 player here, 2 player there. 8 players, eight everywhere. 8 here, 8 here, 8 here. Everyone's good. That way, if someone goes down, someone else can just, you plug someone else right in. You gotta have depth. You gotta have depth. You gotta have pieces that you can move around that are flexible. Like we went and we got Kyle Van Noy from New England Patriots. 7 years of experience. He's a leader too. This guy can lead our defense. He's a linebacker. I believe having an I believe in having a linebacker as the leader, as a quarterback of the defense. I like. I'm old school. I like having that linebacker like Mike Singletary. That linebacker presence in the middle. Van Oy, he's a Swiss Army knife. You could put him on the outside. You could put him on the
You
inside.
can plug them anywhere.
You could blitz him. You could throw him back in coverage. And he's got the mentality of a winner, of a leader. And I like that move. I like that we went and we got Van Noy. 289 tackles, 17 and a half sacks, 2 interceptions. He's 6'3", 250 from New England. And New England knows how to play. We went and we got Clayton Fitzgerald from Cincinnati, a safety. We got a safety. I believe he's a special teams player. He's at 6 foot, 190 pounds. He got 117 tackles and interceptions. So we added a safety to get some depth or to have some competition in the safety position. Uh, then we went and we got Eric Flowers, who was a tackle, but he turned into a guard. It turns out he plays better at guard. He's 315 from the University of Miami, and he's a starter. We need a guard. We could plug him right in and play guard. So now our interior is a little bit stronger. I think he's the best guard. Like now on our team, the best guard on our team is Eric Flowers. We went out and we got the best guard on our team, so that was a good move. Cam Grugier Hill, linebacker, 4 years experience, 98 tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception. He's 6'2", 229. He's a faster guy. He's on the outside linebacker. So we went and we got an outside linebacker to compete for the outside linebacker spot. We went and we got a running back, Jordan Howard, who's 6 foot, 225 pounds, 897 attempts, 3,800 yards in 4 years. He almost averaged 1,000 yards a year. 3,800 yards, 4.3 average, 30 touchdowns. He's got a nose to get in the end zone. 82 receptions. So 897 attempts, 82 receptions. So he catches the ball like 10% of the time. He runs the ball mostly. So he's a bruiser. He's a coming at your face, might move around you type of dude, but he could run you over. And those are the kind of guys I like. I like Jerome Bettis. I like that kind of guy that he's coming down at you. He's gonna make you make decisions. He's gonna make you. He's the kind of guy. He's physical. That's what we need. We need to get physical. The Dolphins need to get physical. Manoy's physical. Flowers physical. Howard physical. Then my favorite player that we got from free agency, Byron Jones, Pro Bowler, corner. We have a corner that's good in Xavier Howard. This guy is even better. So now Howard's the number 2 corner. You don't know. Maybe we switch him around a little bit. You don't know where they're going to be. But he's a Pro Bowler, 349 tackles, 2 interceptions. Not too many interceptions. People talking about that, but there'll be more now because you have another corner too, who's really got a lot of interceptions. He's going to get even more, in my opinion. Now, with those 2 guys on our defense, that changes our defense because who are you going to throw the ball to? You don't have just you don't. Xavier Howard's over here. Okay, so before Xavier Howard's over here, we're going to throw to the other side. Now you got Byron Jones on the other side. So where you going to go up the middle, over the middle? Well, that's why I think we need a safety. We put a safety over the middle. Well, that's gonna. I think we're going to get a safety in the draft. Ted Karras, a New England Patriot guard center, 6'4", 300 pounds, a big guy. And he's coming from New England, so I know he's a physical guy. Shaq Lawson from the Bills, Buffalo, 4 years of experience, 108 tackles, 16 and a half sacks, defensive end, 6'3", 267 pounds, physical player. Emmanuel Ogba, 6'4", 269, another defensive end, physical guy, 4 years of experience with Kansas City, 154 tackles, 18 sacks. Elandon Roberts, 6'1", 205-pound linebacker from New England. He's a special teamer. 206 tackles, 4 sacks, adding some depth there. But I like what the Dolphins have done in free agency. I think we don't have to go quarterback because we still have to work on our defense and our offensive line. We could use another running back. We could use another tight end. We could use those draft picks to get other positions. And then we could get Cam Newton, who's just sitting there. He's looking for a job.
For the chance.
Cam Newton, if he gets a second chance, you don't know. You don't know what he could do. He might turn a page in his life and get a whole fresh start somewhere else where they have a defense that's up and coming and a running game that's up and coming, and you don't know what you're going to have here. We got good wide receivers on our roster. We have a pretty good tight end. We have a running back. We need another running back. Who should we get? Chase Young. Should we trade up to get Chase Young or Joe Burrow? And if you had to trade up to get Joe Burrow, how much would you be willing to spend to get Joe Burrow?
Let us know in the comments. Tell us what you think so we want everyone's point of view of what the Miami Dolphins should do.
It's an exciting time to be a Dolphins fan. It's an exciting time. There's so many options. There's so much to do, so much to talk about. The Dolphins, I want to go to the Super Bowl. That's what I want. I want us to do good. And we can't squander our picks. We traded with the Texans. We traded Kenny Stills and Larry Tunsil, and we got a first round pick, this 26 pick this year, a first round and a second round for 2021. So we got 2 first rounders and a second round pick. We got a first rounder this year, a first rounder next year. We can get a tackle. We can get and what I would do, get Cam Newton. Wait till wait till the draft's over, then get Cam Newton. Because if you do it now, then everybody's gonna know what's gonna happen. And we might want to trade down. We might want to trade that fifth pick and go down because we can get a tackle from Iowa at number 7. We can get a tackle from uh, University of Georgia, which I like because he's the SEC guy. We could get Andrew Thomas from Georgia at number 11. If we trade from 5 to 11 and get him, that's a really good tackle. 6'5", 315. All right. So there's options. We could trade down and get another pick and get another tackle or get another a running back. We can get one of these top 5 running backs. We can get a running back to give our offense a boost. We can get the tackles and the running back to move those chains to make it easier for Fitzpatrick or Cam Newton or Josh Rosen if he learns this new system and gets it all together. I like the safety Xavier McKinnon from Alabama. Xavier McKinnon from Alabama, he is around the 21 range. He's around the 21 range, 20, 21 range prospect. Justin Herbert's at 18, which a lot of people talk about. Jordan Love is at 19. And people are talking about not trading Tua because he's been hurt. So there's other options. There's other options.
Yeah, and I personally think that the Dolphins at this time, if they want to go to the championship, they want to go to the Super Bowl, Tua is just not an option because if we get him, we don't know how he's going to play because if he plays a few games, he's probably going to get hurt. And we need someone that's proven that's not going to get hurt. If you're going to be a beast, we need you healthy, we need you fit. You can't play a few games and then you get injured. Get fixed, play a few games and get injured again. That's just too much of a risk that the Dolphins would be taking, so I think we should do a hard pass on him. And that ain't even a hard pass. That's an
Let's
easy
let,
pass.
let's think about sustainability. Sustainability. Winning on a consistent level year after year after year after year. Physical teams do that. Is he a physical player? Is he a guy that's going to punish the other team? Possibly. We don't know. We need to get physical. That means up front, offensive line, a safety that can hit, like the dude from Alabama who can hit. I like him. We get 2 tackles and a safety with our first 3 picks. We got a second round pick that's almost a first round pick. We could get a running back that's physical. We could change the culture in Miami to be a physical, dominating physical team. Football is not rocket science. This is football. This is not rocket science. It's not the NBA where you're finessing. You're pounding your will on the other team.
The more physical the team, the more chances that you're able to win.
That's how you win consistently in the NFL.
Look at the New England Patriots.
Physical,
Physical team.
punishing them, imposing your will on them up front. That's football. That's football 101. Everybody knows it. When you have an offensive line, you have safeties that can punish you. You have an offensive line that can punish you. That's how you change the culture of the Miami Dolphins, in my opinion. You bring in these physical guys. There's a lineman in here that's 6'7". Where is he at? This dude is 6'7", 300 something crazy pounds. Let's see where he's at. He's a monster. Let me see. I wrote his name down right over here. 6'7", 364 pounds. Mekhi Becton from Louisville, offensive lineman. 6'7", 364 pounds.
That's
You think he's physical?
he gotta be. He better be.
This dude sounds like he's physical to me. He's 6'7", 364 pounds. And you're going to pay him to move somebody out the way? Hey, I'm running behind that guy if you ask me. We need guys that can move people. We need some people movers on the offensive line. 6'7", 364 pounds. Andrew Thomas, University of Georgia. 6'5", 315. He's in the SEC. And they play in the SEC. In the SEC, they play physical. Let's go, Dolphin fans. We're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to get physical. We're going to get this draft right. We're going to get this coronavirus behind us.
Yes. And we will have games this season. The NFL will keep going, y'all. Just wash your hands, stay in the house. Let us know in the comments.
Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's talk some Dolphin football. I want to hear what everybody thinks. I want to hear about what you think. What do you think about getting Cam Newton not drafting a quarterback? Like, is that such a crazy idea, really? Is it really a crazy idea? I don't think so.
You think we should wait till the next draft to get a QB? Let us know in the comments. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see y'all soon.
Dolphins up, fins up. Let's go.